What's up, reptile fans? Dave Palumbo here for Muscle Serpents Daily, and I have a beautiful orange dream albino that's yellow belly too, I'm pretty sure. This female was produced by me in 2018. She is big already. And you know what? She's a mama, and I showed you her eggs when she laid them, and now, guess what? They hatched out. So we're gonna get to see some cool babies. I bred her back to her father, actually, who was a lesser orange dream head albino. So we're gonna see how many albinos we produce. We're gonna see if maybe we produce, I got flies attacking my head. We're gonna see if I produced any super orange dream albinos, which is really what I'm gunning for, or super orange dream, yellow belly, lesser albinos. You never know, whatever looks the coolest. But this girl has been a great girl. I love the fact that she ate for me probably every single week of her life and got up to breeding size so quickly, and she's super healthy. And look, she regained all her weight already, almost, in 60 days during the course of the time it took for those eggs to hatch. So that's good news. We're gonna take a look at our babies. I don't know, albinos are sometimes hard to see when they hatch right out. Sometimes you gotta wait for them to shed. So let's see what's going on. I see a lot of little heads wiggling around in there. Let's see what we got. Here's the beautiful, beautiful male of this clutch. He is a lesser orange dream, which is a great combination. Lesser and orange dream together really looks nice. I mean, he almost looks like he's got more in there than that. It almost looks high intensity orange dream to me, and I did get this from Ozzy, but he did say it was high intensity. It almost looks like it's yellow belly too, a little bit, but I don't believe that to be the case. So we have lesser orange dream head albino here. And this boy was the father to that clutch. He bred that orange dream albino yellow belly female. And we're gonna see some cool babies from this little boy. Good job. I just love this combination. Wow. He gets better with age. I thought he was cool when he was born. He didn't lose anything. He has so much contrast. Look at that contrast. That the lesser and the orange dream really gets really nice contrast, and you can see how it goes from light to dark to darkest. Really, really cool. All right, let's take a look at this clutch. Start off with this really, really light one here that's really cool. Now, as I said, the female was an orange dream albino that was possibly had yellow belly, I think she was, bred to my orange dream lesser head albino male, and we got a bunch of albinos. We really beat the odds, because theoretically, according to the odds, 50% should be albinos. So far, we've gotten all albinos, and we're gonna take a look at what we got. And then we have 2 more eggs, and one of them looked albino, the other one I haven't seen yet. So I don't know how we did it, but we definitely beat the odds. Like I said, we should have only had half albinos, visual albinos. This one's really nice. It's light, but it's got like some really interesting highlights and contrast here, even though it's really light yellow. I'm wondering if this is orange dream, or if it's just lesser. This looks like lesser albino, but there could be some orange dream in here. I don't know, but it's so light. Lesser lightens things up, so it's going to be really hard to tell. Once again, we zoom here, we see some definite outlining, which I'm thinking maybe that's the orange dream shining through. Now, if we look at this baby here, over here, once again, also really light looking, and I have to believe that's lesser too, especially with the striping. Let's see if this one has the striping like that. Go ahead, hold on. They're pretty similar, these two. And once again, I think only lesser is gonna really lighten that up as much as it is. Now they're not gonna cooperate on me. We got runaways here. So these two look to be lesser to me, and maybe orange dream. Now, these other 2 guys, let's put these away so they don't cloud up things. They're getting a little frisky now. Okay. All right, these guys now, what I'm looking for is these definitely are orange dream albinos. I'm pretty sure I've seen them already. I would say these are. This one specifically. The difference is I think this might be a super orange dream albino. Look at the change in pattern, you know, compared to this one and this one. You know, it's really, look at the white intensity. I think this one might be super orange dream albino. I think these are orange dream albinos. Once again, I have no idea. These things haven't even shed out yet. They could be exactly the same. I just see a lot of like different like patterning in here that's a little more extreme. And look at that crazy outlining. I don't see lesser in these guys at all. So these are definitely, you know, probably orange dream albinos, and probably, I mean, this one could theoretically be a super orange dream albino. The way the odds go, there's only a 25% chance of producing a super orange dream in this clutch, so I can't imagine there being that many of them. The weird thing is that when we look at these lesser ones, the lesser reduces the, you know, lightens everything so much that who knows, these could be orange dream or super orange dream lessers. So I think I'm gonna have to wait till these guys shed out. That's the point I'm making. And sometimes when you have clutches like this, especially albinos are hard because there's no melanin, so you're really basing, you know, all your decision making on contrasting the different babies that are there. Now we have 2 more eggs left to hatch, so maybe some of that, maybe we'll see some more extreme stuff come out of those 2 eggs, and we'll be able to, you know, differentiate. But I wanted to give you guys just a kind of like a real cool take a look at these things, and I really love albino, and I love orange dream and albino, and I actually love lesser in albino. And once again, there's probably some yellow belly in here too. This looks yellow belly right here, this one. This one, maybe too. So anyway, we got some cool genes here. I know people love albinos. Albinos sell really well. These are obviously multi-gene albinos, and a lot of these will be up for sale. I'll probably keep one of them just for good measure, and I'll probably make the others available. So if you're into albinos, you know, this is a really, really nice litter to take a look at. And I said once these other 2 hatch out, and then everyone sheds, I'll do an update, because I think these things are gonna look way better. Albinos look way better after they shed the first time. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for today. It was a quick hit. I wanted to just show you that one cool albino litter. If you like albinos, this is really cool. There can be some really cool babies that we're gonna discover once everything sheds out. This little female, I'm so proud of her. She did so good. We got so many cool babies. I love albino stuff. Almost every animal I have is white. I have albino turtles and tortoises, and I had tons of albino fish back in the day, and I have a white Maltese dog. So I like white animals. I love albinos. I have albino carpets. I have a moonglow carpet, I think. So, you know, I've produced a lot of cool stuff. Albino olive pythons. So if you guys are into albinos too, then you might want to pick up some of these babies. Hit me up. I love to talk to you guys. Feel free to give me a call on my cell or email me, and we'll chat. All right, you guys know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, hit that like button. We'll see you back tomorrow morning.